Hey guys, this is sWaRmSC.
And Pig!
From MustSeeSC, we're actually bringing you an audio commentated game between Grubal and Puc.
Puc and Grubal, those are interesting names. What did you
Very
think?
interesting names. It's a ZVC on this new map called
Incendiary Zone. And we see here that both overlords are going to the only spawning positions, which are
the 5 o'clock and the 10. Now this is my thing. I am the ZVZ guy. Now what happened was, I played Starcraft 1, and I love the Zerg race. It's my favorite race to play. But what happened was, ZVZ sucked. Like, pretty much, even if you played a guy that was worse than you, there was a chance you might lose by just build order. Now it's not just purely build order. There is a lot of skill involved, but I mean, it got to the point for me where I almost quit playing Zerg. But I couldn't give up on my Zerg race. I practiced, and I got really good at ZVZ, and I just love watching them.
now here the two overlords are going to slap hands and say, hey, what's going on?
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Don't they look like kind of like really big flies? Like with the eyes and everything? Can't you see that?
I guess so. I don't really know, but there they go. They pass. They high five as they go.
Yeah, how would they fly? How do overlords fly? I always wondered that.
Oh, we see Grubal is scouting inside Puc's base real quick.
And he's going to see that spawning pool right there in the back line. And it's about halfway done. And if we take a look over and we see what his opponent is doing, he doesn't have a spawning pool yet, but
No pull yet.
it looks like it might go down right now. Maybe?
So we're seeing like a
There it
10
goes.
pool versus a 14 pool. Now, usually, in a ZVZ, the person who gets their pool later actually is kind of at an advantage because, you know, instead of doing a 10 pool, he waited until he got like 4 more drones, and then put it down. This whole time, he has all these extra drones mining. This guy, Puc, did get a faster pool, but he has less drones, and if you think about it, if he attacks with, faster Zerglings, they have to travel all the way down here, all the way to his base, and it gives him time to pop out his own Zerglings just to defend last minute,
Right. Now, with the overlords over there at each other's bases, they're definitely going to be able to see when the Zergling comes out and see how much they have to prepare. And it's definitely going to give them some sort of sight advantage here. But we see here that...
Ooh, he goes, oh, he went for a hatchery. I see, so he's expanding real quick, but, the counter to this, what Puc's doing right is getting, oh, he didn't get a gas. It was like, oh, it was a gas trick. Okay, he even tricked me real quick. Okay, so he has Queen out. He's sending about 6 Zerglings to his base.
There are the 4 and the 2 are trailing right behind him. And they're going to see that natural right there, and the hatchery are starting to go up. And he's probably going to try to take it down and attack it, but...
Oh, he's doing a gas steal. But these two have no, they're defending at home right now. If he loses this hatchery, though, he's going to be pretty far behind. Because you see, he didn't get his own gas yet. Now they do. He's got his own lings real quick.
And his lings are going to come in, successfully defend right here. And he's going to be able to push him back.
Let's get out of here.
Now, ZVZ really isn't my thing. I watched a few ZVZs. I find them very interesting. But I have to say, watching a ZVZ is very insightful into how Zerg plays and how it really works.
Yeah, I remember one time I asked Pig if he'd ZVZ with me back when I was practicing. We played like a 12-minute long game. At the end, he looked at me and said, "No more. I don't want to do this anymore. It's too confusing."
It's honestly, you have to be really quick on your feet, really clever, and it really involves really quick thinking.
It's very, very fast thinking.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not the quickest person in the world, but I'm also not the slowest person in the world. So I personally don't really appreciate ZVZ.
Either way, here comes a bunch of Zerglings. We're gonna battle here. The spine crawler's there though. It looks like Puc's gonna have it though.
Do spine crawlers one-shot Zerglings?
You know what? I don't like this though. I would have ignored this spine crawler, kept running up, and tried to take out this queen.
Yeah, sniping a queen, especially in ZVZ, is a pretty good advantage right there.
Yeah, I'm wondering if let's go to the production tab real quick. Neither player is getting link speed yet. In my opinion, link speed is one of the most important things in ZVZ now.
I would definitely ignore those larvae right there and the cocoons. I just go straight to the queen and go straight to the mineral and start harassing that.
He's gonna get. Oh yeah, he canceled them real quick.
Yeah, definitely. So here he seems like he's gonna be really well defended with that amount of Zerglings and that queen.
Okay, he has a bunch of lings coming in, a queen, his own spine crawler morphing up right here.
Now, what do you see? What do you think Red can do here to defend himself successfully?
Well, you know what? That hatchery he invested in is now gone. Pretty much, imagine if Puc, all the minerals he spent on these lings are like what he spent on that hatchery.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So instead of investing on his own hatchery over here, Puc just invested it in lings.
Now look at the production tab. 14 more Zerglings popping out of Blue's base right now.
Yeah, and then Red's, and Grubal is going for a Roachborn. Roachborns are very good counter to Lings, but after the patch 8 nerf to Roaches, where their armor got reduced from 2 to 1, honestly, it's all about Lings, Hydra, and Mutas now. ZVZ is all about getting Ling speed, Mutas, or Hydras to counter the Mutas.
Now, those Lings are going to attack those rocks and they're going to take it down, and he looks like he's going to try to backdoor entrance. Now, a backdoor entrance on this map is going to take him a while because he has to destroy those rocks and the rocks down here. So, if he does go for that, expect to see a push in, I don't know, a few minutes or so.
I feel like Puck should really grab a hatchery right now. Like, this is the opportunity. You're literally outside your opponent's base. He's not going to come out anytime soon. Grab a hatchery.
Now, from my experience with ZVZs, from the videos I've watched, generally they're not this patient and this kind of drawn out. They're pretty quick, from my experience.
There's Ling speed up for Puck, but let's see what Grubal's doing. We have Spine Collar. That's a little weird to have. It's kind of a waste to be able to make a creep team or make one so close to it.
Yeah, it doesn't really provide much.
He could have put the first one here and then put the second one down here instead of spreading over here.
Now, as you as a Zerg player, does this seem like a slow-paced game for ZVZ?
No, I mean, you get different varieties, but one thing that's kind of weird about putting a creep teamer down is that both players actually benefit from the speed increase. So you really aren't doing that much unless he wants to get the roaches out there really quickly. Oh,
right.
Ling speed just finished for Puck.
And if you look at the back door of the red base, he's going to see that those rocks are starting to go down. He's going to be able to sneak in there no problem. And if red doesn't catch this real quick, it looks like it's going to be GG.
I've been working on the big rocks all my Zergling life. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, someone's phone went off right now. Just ignore that. Alright, we have, oh my gosh, how many Zerglings he has?
Yeah, that's 2 full control groups, so that's at least 48, plus a 3rd control group, which is most likely somewhat full. So he's got at least somewhere between 50 and 70.
Yeah, he has 3 full control groups. Once these rocks go down, he's going to stream in here. Ooh, we see Red's actually moving out with Roaches and Lings, though. This might change everything. This is what I'm talking about. In ZVZ, it's quick decisions like, you know what, move out now. It might change the game completely.
Let's see who gets in the base first.
This is a base race. This is exactly what we're talking about.
Open door, front door, gonna get in with the Roaches and Lings right there. No problem, gonna start smacking. Like, gotta put all those Lings back.
He's pulling back. I think Puck might be okay.
Yeah, those Spine Crawlers are gonna do some terrible damage. That's so many Lings. Oh my god. I have never seen that many Lings in my life. Those Roaches are going to die. Maybe not.
He's pulling back right now.
Looks like they were gonna die, but I guess not anymore.
You know what? I think Puck should just maybe take half of those and just go attack Red right now.
Definitely.
Because, only a certain amount of Lings can surround a unit and attack it at a time.
Looks like you were right. He left a few Lings back there to take down those rocks. And those rocks, 2010, and they're gone. And let's see what happens with Blue over there.
Now, in a situation like this, if I was Grubal, I'd actually send a drone and build like an extractor here.
The extractor, yeah, definitely. Keep yourself alive, keep yourself in the game, do as much damage as possible, and try to survive as long as possible.
Yeah, 25 minerals, you can hide it. Oh my gosh, Lings are surrounding the Roach, destroying everything in his path.
With Ling's speed, those Lings, honestly, I've never seen Lings do this effective and just actually look like a swarm, like it should.
Roach Warren. They should have called it Dead Warren. That's stupid. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, that's
the layers.
Terrible.
Terrible joke. The layer's going down, and I think that's it. The pool's going down, and that's GG.
Yeah, looks like right there that.
But look at how much damage the Roach is able to do, though. Look at that.
Yep, looks like it was a base race, and just the Roaches weren't able to
I've never noticed a spawning pool just spewing blood like that. It's just like, somebody get me a band-aid.
He's not out of the game yet. Why is Red still in the game? Oh, looks like Blue left.
Puck just left. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, the extractor trick up on the top, as you were saying.
Huh. Well, why did Puck leave?
I don't know.
Interesting. If you fans can figure it out, please comment. Always. Anyway, this is sWaRmSC.
And Pig.
From MustSeeSC. Make sure to check out scuniverse.org and leave a comment.
Alright.